What's up, Dunk Squad? It's wankdunkin, no vision dunking, and we're back with episode 22 of WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode NXT. And I want to give a congrats, shout out, and salute to the new NXT World Champion and Timothy Thatcher. That was the only title that changed hands at the NXT TakeOver 31 pay-per-view. So hats off to him on becoming the new champion, defeating Cam Grimes for the NXT Championship. We'll go over the card. Starting off the show, we have an NXT tag title match between Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick against Imperium. After that, we have Mustafa Ali going one-on-one with A-Kid. After that, we have another tag team match. We have Danny Burch and Oni Larkin against the team of Jordan Devlin and Ilya Dragunov. After that, we have a rematch from a couple of weeks ago, Ember Moon versus Xia Li. And then in the main event, two men that probably had match of the night at NXT TakeOver 31, Jeff Hardy versus Walter in an Extreme Rules match. Let's go over the power rankings as we have Imperium coming in at number 1 and 2, successfully defending their titles at NXT TakeOver 31 in a triple threat tag ladder match. At number 3, we have Tegan Knox, who with her partner at number 5, Shotzi, defending their titles against the team of Kaylee Ray and Lana. And then you have the new world champion, Timothy Thatcher, coming in at number 4. So all these people that had big wins at the NXT TakeOver 31 pay-per-view. With all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's get into it.
It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is out. This is where superstars are born. This is NXT.
So the first match that we're going to tune into, and it's for the NXT Tag Team titles. We have the Brian Kendrick and Drew Gulak against Imperium's Marcel Barthel and Fabian Eichner, a.k.a. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci.
Enter the torture machine. It's like Drew Gulak.
Enter the unlikely duo of Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick, who defeated the tag team champions in a non-title match. That's how they got added to the triple threat ladder tag team match. It was supposed to be between Imperium and Legado, but this unlikely duo of Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick, who we just kind of threw together, and you know, they've been having some success putting on great matches as a tag team, and it's working. And it could work here tonight, as they could become the new NXT Tag Team Champions here on episode 22 of the Realistic Universe mode of NXT.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area? Once? Yeah, he got me too. Most miserable experience of my life. No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
And I'm sure that plan is to become NXT Tag Champion for the Brian Kendrick.
74 pounds, the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well. Ultra-talented veteran of the ring. When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. Don't you guys just love it when a great plan comes together?
Loud NXT chants before Imperium even makes their way to the ring.
Imperium has arrived.
But each team in that triple threat ladder match all had their hands on those titles on top of the ladders. But at the end of the match, it was Imperium retaining those titles, and it was a big night for Imperium.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Bartel and Fabian Aichner, Imperium! Under Walter's tutelage, Aichner and Barthel dominated in NXT UK, arrived in the United States and won the NXT Tag titles. A living, breathing testament to dedication and
now defending those same titles
and you cannot argue with the results
here tonight.
Thus far. To Imperium, the mat is sacred, and the results of that motto are clear. Imperium's dominance is unmatched. Their leader, Walter, the longest reigning NXT UK champion in history at over 700 days. Former NXT Tag Team champions and a major threat in any tag team division. Dominance is sure to continue tonight. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles. A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this team competition. On one side we see Drew Gulak and Brian Kendrick. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Marcel Bartel and Fabian Aichner. The chance of not going down.
And could you imagine Gulak and the Brian Kendrick becoming the NXT Tag Team Champions here tonight against Imperium? It could happen.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Reversal from Gulak. Look at this. Oh, from the rope. Tag switching it up. Kendrick was scouted there. Tags him in.
German suplex from Fabian to Kendrick. And now a power bomb, almost Walter-like.
He gets sent down to the floor. Overhand right lands. Planted with a neck breaker. And he'll come back from under the apron. Paid it right back with a reversal. Tag made. Able to get there in time. He's one step ahead there. Bionic elbow. champ's got the pin to retain. And quick getting the arm up. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Oh, that could break an arm. Isolating the arm. The challenger's looking shaken. Heading up, he's thinking back. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's
And now Barcel to the top after picking apart Drew Gulak's body parts as he misses his target German suplex from Drew Gulak.
Out of the ring.
Suicide dive from Barthel to Kendrick.
Going fast and living dangerously. And Kendrick capitalizes there. Gets put into the barricade. He is a sight to be.
Now look at the Brian Kendrick
While you can, everyone.
telling the referee he can get shot down if he doesn't get out of his way.
Gets the tag. Oh, step up Enziguri. Man, what a hit. He's hit off the tag. Oh, right to the back. Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, God, face first. The challenger is not in a great place. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. That holds back Barthel's attack. Oh, what a clothesline. For the championship!
For a split second, I thought Barthel was not going to kick out, and I thought Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick were going to become the new NXT Tag Champs.
This is going to get ugly.
And now Barthel.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Probably could have went for the pin there after that signature. Probably looking for a tag finisher. I thought that's maybe why he threw Kendrick to his corner.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. He made the tag. Cooking with gas now. And it's reverse pain.
And Gulak out of nowhere, the submission artist.
Rolls through, nice escape.
With an escape from Fabian Eichner.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, look at this suplex.
Suplex powerbomb from Eichner. Could have went for the cover. Could have went for the cover. Probably thinking of something else. Probably want to speed up Drew Gulak some more.
The challenger being outclassed here. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak.
With Enziguri out of desperation for Drew Gulak as he tags the Brian Kendrick back into the match. Reverse from Eichner. Reverse from Brian Kendrick.
Well scattered reversal there. Boy, what a kick. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge. Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits.
If Drew Gulak can lock in that submission that he locked in earlier, I could see Gulak and Kendrick winning the tag titles with that submission move. I could just see it, this match ending that way.
He's tagging out.
Captain's hook, rope break, pin attempt.
He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
And Eichner gets the rope. Referee sees it. Great job from the referee. If we've seen what could happen in the past. We've seen what happened on Raw between the Gold Rush tournament with Jimmy Uso and Tommaso Ciampa, where the referee didn't see them grab the rope. Glad that the ref here on NXT doing his job well in this tag title match. Championship implications. Don't need any errors.
Snapmare takeover, followed by Eichner gets out of the way. Oh, drop kick on the mark. Kick to the midsection, hoisted up, disorienting spinning. Revolution's in, a spinning powerbomb. A championship level move. Oh, kick out. He refuses.
And Barcel was able to stop Gulak from breaking up the pin, but Eichner unable to put away the Brian Kendrick. Kendrick kicking out before the count of 3. And these tag matches, man, I wasn't a fan of them, how long they were dragged out earlier on in the series, but they've been lit the last couple of tag matches that I've seen. Especially that tag match at the NXT 31 pay-per-view for the tag titles between Lana, Kaylee Ray, and the tag champ Shotzi and Tegan Nox.
Enziguri. I got a feeling there's more to come here. There's the setup, picking up speed. Drop kick. The champion into the cover. 1, 2. No, didn't get it. You've got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head. This just might be.
Got to question Gulak there, because if Barcel pins Brian Kendrick, why doesn't Gulak come in to break it up? Maybe he just had faith in his partner that he was going to kick out. This is why experience as a tag team is important. This is why Imperium are the tag team champions, and Brian Kendrick and Drew Gulak are not yet champions. Could be by the end of this match. Could be after that DDT. But a count of 1. Wasn't even close. What are you talking about, Byron? Kick out at 1 is not close. Nice suplex from Drew Gulak as he tags the Brian Kendrick right back in. If Kendrick can lock in that hook, submission again.
Get him into the corner. Marching up the corner.
And he has him folded up. But Eichner breaks it up just in time. Drew Gulak going after Eichner. Kendrick going after Eichner.
That gets reversed on Kendrick. Landing the uppercut. And misses on the springboard.
Can't miss on the springboard, man.
Way to get out of this. Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Eichner's been the one landing his finishers. Going for another attempt. Kendrick blocking.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. He's got him here. He's got him up. And and a tag there. Barthel ready to end things. And Kendrick able to reverse that. Getting air with that.
And a lot of reversals for the finishers in this match.
What a match.
Especially from Gulak and Kendrick's side. And look at the teamwork from Gulak. In the submission, I said I could see the match ending with this move. And he was getting ready to arc it back a little bit more before Eichner broke it up. What just happened? What just happened? While Eichner's back was turned and he was getting ready to get back on the ring apron after that submission, Gulak goes for the pin and he actually gets the win. And Kendrick and Gulak, a team that I just put together one night because I couldn't think of anybody else to throw together. And these dudes just became the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Congrats, shout out, salute, Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick, the NXT Tag Team Champions. What? Next, we have Mustafa Ali versus a kid. Let's see who gets the win in this match. I thought about tuning into this one, but we're going to tune into the main event Extreme Rules match. And this win goes to the former North American champion, Mustafa Ali. Next, we have some guys from the UK. We got Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch against Jordan Devlin and Ilya Dragunov. Let's see who gets the win in this tag team match. And it will be Jordan Devlin and Ilya Dragunov. Not a great week for Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, losing to their rivals Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain at the NXT TakeOver 31 pay-per-view. Now losing to Dragunov and Devlin. Next, we have Ember Moon and Xia Li, a match from a couple of weeks ago where Ember Moon defeated Xia Li, but Xia Li came close to defeating the NXT Women's Champion. She wants another crack at it, and we're going to give it to her. Let's see who wins this match between these two warrior women, and it will be Ember Moon defeating Xia Li once again. Now it's time for the main event. Jeff Hardy versus Gunther, Extreme Rules match. Now these two guys had, I think, match of the night at NXT TakeOver 31. We saw a lot of power bombs. Jeff suffered a lot of power bombs at the hands of the ring general, even one from the top rope. But now, Jeff looking to get a little extreme with the ring general, Walter Gunther Gunta.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy! Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests. You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma. The ring general.
We just saw the other two Imperium members lose the NXT tag titles to the team of Drew Gulak and the Brian Kendrick. So you know the ring general not in a good mood here tonight as he looks to beat Jeff Hardy again like he did at the NXT TakeOver 31 pay-per-view.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Walter! Can you believe this guy's been UK champion for over 800 days? That marks the longest time.
I believe it because he is the Iron Man, the ring general. Walter Gunther is what I like to call him, no matter how you pronounce it.
And right now, Walter seems unstoppable. But I agree with your
And now Walter going to get extreme here tonight in the main event of episode 22, WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode.
Stand at attention and respect the ring general. No doubt Walter is going to command his opposition tonight.
And that op is Jeffrey Nero Hardy.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect? Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best. There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
And huge floating lariat.
Hardy averts the attack.
The leg drop combo.
Jeff trying to balance himself on the top turnbuckle. Up high.
Crossbody from Jeff. Going for the early win, but Gunther kicking out at the count of one.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
Jeff Hardy showing that he is ready for the ring general tonight here in this Extreme Rules match after taking that L at TakeOver 31.
With or against you so fast. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Counter on Walter. Oh, right to the back. Oh, no. He's looking a little off balance.
Walter with good instincts there.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. Check out.
And now a power bomb pin combination. Hoping the match isn't over because we haven't even seen these two men get extreme at all. No weapons involved, no fighting on the outside. Ring general trying to keep the action in the ring.
No escape from these punches. Impressive counter.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Got them right in the corner. Kick lands. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
A steel chair? Something we all know.
And now Jeff Hardy introducing a steel chair in the ring, wedging it in the corner. But going for a little bit of twisted fate.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Twist of fate from Jeff Hardy.
And a kick out.
Somehow, some way.
Headed to the top.
And now Jeff headed to the top. Maybe looking for a swanton bomb. Don't think he even landed it once at TakeOver 31. He landed it, and I thought that was 3. Would have been a little disappointed if they don't at least use the chair one time. Come on, get it, stream.
He has to shift his attention back into this contest.
Looking for the power bomb. Jeff Hardy fights out of it.
Targeting the stomach.
And now Jeff Hardy
Poised and ready to strike.
looking to put his body on the line through the second rope.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Walter has lost any momentum here.
Jeff Hardy bringing the extreme
He's got the answer for that one.
Momentum
to NXT.
on Walter's side just yet.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
DDT after Walter was looking for a weapon to use. This match has been great. Match has been physical. Match has been just a fight. Only thing is, I wish they'd use more weapons. Walter going back for the weapons. Come on, Jeff. Let him pick. Let him choose. Come on. You get a weapon. I want to see some weapons. We want weapons. We want weapons.
There's some power behind that punch.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
No count out. No rules. At least Gunther is trying to use the weapons, okay? He's trying to get something from under the ring. Jeff Hardy won't let it. He goes for the steel chair that Jeff had wedged in the corner. Oh, come on. Jeff blocking the chair shot. And now Jeff going for the steel chair that he brought into the ring. Couple of chair shots to Walter, and now wedging it in the other corner as Gunther clotheslines him from the back. Chair flies out of the ring, and now Gunther looking for a weapon of his choice. Jeff chose a steel chair, and the ring general chooses the Singapore cane, but Jeff Hardy slamming him right down on that cane. And now going to the top rope after slamming the ring general on the cane. Swanton bomb with the cane. And he kicked out. These two going for match of the night again. Putting on bangers like Walter and Sheamus did in real life. All Walter does is put on bangers. This time, the third Swanton bomb doesn't work. Gunther gets the knees up. Is he going for it? Is he going for that power bomb that he did from the top rope at NXT TakeOver 31? I think so. And the cane is right there in the center of the ring on top of the cane from the top rope. Avalanche power bomb, and Jeff Hardy kicks out.
That resolute attitude of Jeff Hardy taking over in that do-or-die scenario. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And now some cane shots from a frustrated Gunther and tornado DDT on top of the cane. These two using the cane to their advantage, using it as the weapon it is. And now twist of fate on the cane. Gunther's face landing right on the cane. What a match. These two put on another banger. Man, I can't end the rivalry here. The match at NXT TakeOver 31 and then that match where it looked like they weren't going to use the weapons at all, and the weapons end up being the biggest factor in the match. Twist of fate onto the cane. Jeff Hardy finally gets a dub over the ring general as Jeff Hardy gets it streamed here tonight on NXT episode 22. But that'll wrap it up for NXT episode 22 in the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode until the next episode.